This video is powered by BetUS. The Chicago Bears steal another coach from the Detroit Lions. Immediately after adding both Al Harris and Antoine Randall, the Bears weren't done agreeing to terms with former Ohio State QB JT Barrett to become the new QB coach of the Chicago Bears. That is the second Detroit Lions coach to leave and follow Ben Johnson to Chicago. This comes about 48 hours after Ben said that he wouldn't raid Dan Campbell's coaching staff. It's okay though, Detroit. Hank Fraley is staying, but Antoine Randall and JT Barrett to Chicago, both former players, both coaches in Detroit. But did you guys know that BetUS also has a casino? For my followers who like slots or live casino dealers, take advantage of BetUS's amazing sign up bonus. 200% up to $5,000 or 250% for crypto sign up bonuses. Check out BetUS. A lot of you might remember JT Barrett from his days at Ohio State. It actually wasn't that long ago. He won a national championship his freshman season, but he got injured before the big game. He was a Heisman favorite his freshman year, but he suffered a brutal broken ankle that forced him to miss the rest of the season. It was Cardell Jones who started the national championship game and led Ohio State to a victory, but JT put them in the position to win that. He was a 4-year starter with the Buckeyes, but he never quite lived up to his potential. He did have a big season his junior year and went on to sign as an undrafted free agent in the NFL with the New Orleans Saints in 2018. He bounced around with the Seahawks and Steelers, but he never really caught on. And then he signed to play in the CFL, but another injury ended his career early, and he would go ahead and get into coaching. He's worked as a QB coach underneath Dan Campbell and Ben Johnson for the last 2 years, and he spent 3 years with Detroit. After spending the first year as an offensive assistant, JT Barrett is a young coach with upside. Welcome to Chicago, JT Barrett, our new quarterback coach. I know when I talked about it, I said QB coach was not that important. And here's why, guys. Honestly, Ben Johnson is our quarterback coach. The relationship between our head coach and our quarterback, Caleb Williams, is vital to this team having any kind of success going forward. Having an offensive minded head coach who's going to call plays kind of minimizes the importance of a QB coach to some extent. JT Barrett is here to help, and I like the hire. He's another former player that knows what it takes to win, and he understands culture in the locker room. Also, again, the Lions' loss is our gain. Now, that's 3 total assistant coaches hired. I actually believe that Ben Johnson knows which offensive and defensive coordinator he's hiring as well. Most likely still just working on contracts or minor details. Ben Johnson is the head coach. Assistant head coach and wide receiver coach Antoine Randall comes back home to Chicago. Defensive back coach and passing game coordinator Al Harris comes over from the Cowboys. And then the second Lions coach, quarterback coach JT Barrett. I don't know if I've ever been this excited about a Bears coaching staff in my life, and there's still a lot of hires to come. But how are you guys feeling about the names so far? Let me know in the comments. Remember to hit the like button for me. Thanks again to BetUS for sponsoring this video. And until next time, bear down.